should do it. It's a 5-point Connecticut lead. Here is Moore. Behind the stripe goes for Christian. 2 seconds to go. The three is no good. And the Sun, who are down by 17 points, come all the way back for a great victory tonight over the Liberty by the final score of 74-69. So playing for the first time this season without their injured all-star, Asia Jones, the Sun spot the Liberty a 17-point lead and come back to win it by 5. Sensational victory for the Connecticut Sun.
Tonight we crossed the border, following a black road to the edge of the reservation, to Cataldo Mission, where the saints and all the martyrs look down on dying converts. What makes the water holy, she says, is that it's the closest thing to rain.
On the road, you have less chance for mistakes. Really, pay attention to your game plan and scouting report and everything that goes into a game.
I stole a mule from Anthony, I helped Ann up upon it, and we rode to Coeur d'Alene. Past Harrison and Wallace, they were blasting out the tunnels, making way for the light of learning. When Jesus comes a-calling, she said he's coming round the mountain on a train.
I feel like there's a couple places that I kind of consider home.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of the way our lifestyle is right now.
It's my home. Last night I dreamt that I grew wings. I found a place where they could hear me when I sing. We floated on to Hanford in a lumber boat upriver, past the fisheries and the mill towns. Like a stretch of future graveyard, she was driven to distraction. Said, I wonder what will happen when they find out they're mistaken. The ground is too changed to ever change.
Everybody's trying to win every game, so it's like everybody's got that little bit of desperation in them.
We waded through the marketplace. Someone's ship had come, and there was silver and begonias, dynamite and cattle. There were hearts as big as apples, and apples in the shape of Mary's heart. I sat inside this gilded cage. A songbird always looks so plain. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's my home. Last night I dreamt that I grew wings. I found a place where they could hear me when I sing. So they came with cameras, breaking through the morning mist, pressing businessmen, tycoons, Episcopal philanthropists, lost in their appraisal of the body of a woman. But all we saw were lowlands, clouds clung to mountains without strings. At last we saw some people. At last we saw some people. At last we saw some people huddled up against the rain that was descending. Like railroad spikes and hammers, they were headed for the border, walking and then running, and then they were gone into the fog. But Ann said underneath their jackets she saw a wing.
I don't know, you have to know that at that point the next night we had another game, so you just have to, as quick as you can, put it out of your mind and focus for the next day.
And the Connecticut Sun are back in Mohegan Sun Arena after a tough loss on the road last night at the hands of the New York Liberty. Still without their all-star, Asia Jones, they'll look to bounce back tonight at home against the Minnesota Lynx. Sparrick tosses it up. The Sun control the jump ball, and Connecticut has its first possession of the night.